It's Johnny Two-Face here, back with another reaction video. This time I'm reacting to r/Didn't Know I Wanted That QUACK OFF by MK. Now this is another interesting subreddit I like watching from MK because it looks like dumb stuff. For me, in my opinion, it looks like a lot of dumb stuff, but it's actually quite stuff that, you know, at some point I might be tempted to order that. But, you know, you'd have to be the judge, so there's not much I can say about this, so the link to the original video will be in the description down below. Please go and subscribe to MK, another great another great channel which is educational, both entertaining and eye-opening. So, and of course, as I usually say, whoever narrates it always adds to the video. So I'm not going to waste much more of your time, so let's get this up on screen and see what hopefully cool stuff that there is. There probably might be some dumb stuff, but still.
This rug looks like a hole in the floor. It's the ultimate double take.
Ooh,
no longer do you need to use your rug to cover up holes.
I would definitely love to get that, but I need to figure out where I would want to put that. It would be funny as a door sticker as well.
You can just make the holes your rugs. If you actually have holes in your flooring, you can make your 3 AM walks to the kitchen genuinely horrifying. Once I enter my sloth lounger, nothing's getting done. Man, that is a lot of trust just for 2 wires. Don't get me wrong, it does look comfy. But I want you to be assured, if you ever have this at your household, I
wonder if you could use this outdoors, you know, like a very sloth-like hammock. I admit that does look comfy as hell.
am pushing it like a swing the moment you were trying to relax. No, it's just law. It has to be. You made your bed like a swing, I'm going to swing you. Van Gogh Cup. Oh, guys, too soon. Everyone knows you have to wait at least 134 years before you can joke about their bodily mutilation. I want this artist cancelled. That way I can buy this one and no one else will ever have it, so we'll have a huge value in the market and I can sell it on eBay for a lot of money. My dad has a grill that's disguised as an old Chevy engine. The first engine to ever fuel a human, and therefore the closest our generation will ever get to cyber enhancements. Nuclear popcorn container and collectible, we're fined. What?
Wow.
What? Australia, where the hell was this? If I knew I could get something as silly as this, of course I would have seen it, but I went and saw Barbie instead, because, you know, I'm cultured. Look, let's be real, for only $20 to get these sort of things, it'll probably be as disappointing as the Dead Space gun you could have gotten in the Dead Space 2 pre-order all those years ago. I haven't forgotten.
I've never seen that.
I haven't forgotten how you betrayed my youthful imagination. This elevator has giant buttons that you can push with your feet. Seems like a great idea.
Oh, wow.
Until one of the people occupying the elevator is a Muay Thai fighter. Oops, my kick permanently locked in floor 1. I guess we're staying there forever. Fix this oddity to watch your favorite movie on today. Wow. A portable DVD player.
Wow.
I bet it could play maybe one movie before running out of battery. Oh, it's called Kobe. Wouldn't feel comfortable taking this on a helicopter ride. Anyway,
Okay, that took a really dark turn, but as soon as he said the name, I shouldn't have been surprised.
With a pad of paper to wrap it up and throw it away later. Hang on, is this considered revolutionary? I'm not crazy to bring up the fact that there are so many brands of chewing gum out there that literally come wrapped, as in that wrapping is what you can reuse to wrap up your gum when you're done with it. I'll be honest, the only amazing thing I see here is
Wrigley's.
That the company was too lazy to afford to individually wrap all their gum. They're just like, here, customer, you do it for us. By the way, we'll still charge you a premium because we're offering you a unique service. The pen that looks like a needle. The perfect gift for your friend at school who is deathly afraid of them. But
well, that, and if they're a doctor.
Bonus points if instead of just writing the little dot as a full stop, you stab the paper. Werner Herzog action figure with epic quotes on reverse. This is a great example where without context,
Wow.
it's just like an old man Barbie doll. But with context, by reading the amazing quotes here, such as, civilization is like a thin layer of ice upon a deep ocean of chaos and darkness. Or
Wow.
do you not then hear this horrible scream all around you that people usually call silence? And I think there should be a holy war against yoga classes. Then you can fully understand and appreciate that this is an old man Barbie doll. I want me a biblically accurate pig nose outlet. Oh, Jesus. What? Is that even safe? I mean, that is a lot of power going into one socket. Pillow shaped like weapons for a real pillow fight. You know, if that grenade isn't just like a dramatic whoopee cushion, that's a real disappointment and a very missed opportunity. That said, it seems like a lot of fun to use the staff until it wraps around someone's neck and you end up just using it as a choking device. But hey, that's still a fight. It's just, it's just a very permanent pillow fight. Airplane fuselage as a camper. Someone has played Fallout and are just far too eager for it to happen.
Well, I mean, it's like using like old abandoned train carriages as little apartments or little chalets.
I mean, despite the lack of paint job, it's still a pretty cool ride. You really...
Mind you, it's one thing that does make me nervous is going around corners, because that's very thin and very tall. That would make me nervous going around corners. I'm probably going to like at 1 mile an hour.
Sacrificing the opportunity to go through drive-thrus, though. Ooh, guys.
Wow.
This Monopoly rocks. Oh.
Really? Really? You just had to do that.
Nothing like having a bunch of projectiles close at hand in case things don't go your way. I could just imagine.
Ha! You landed on my hotel! You owe me money!
Oh no, earthquake! And just yeet it out the window. Wow. I know what I'm getting my wife for Christmas. This couch has a pull-out dog bed. A great storage solution when you're done with dealing with your dogs for the day. Just whoop, into the couch they go. Sorry, mommy wants her foot space. My aunt found this in a home they purchased in Florida. My dad worked at Ryan Aircraft in New York. He worked on the legs of the Apollo 11 Lunar Eagle module at this date in 1969. Damn! Wow. He made this platter with the leftover metal that was used for the legs. Are you sure they meant to leave that there? That feels like a very important memento. Look, maybe they made multiple and they're just like, yeah, look, we only need one as a little...
And the moon landing was real, so... And it's been proven by Mythbusters, so... For those who still don't believe me, who are gonna come at me for that, that's for you. Whoops. God, I'm not good with angles.
You know, mantelpiece. Still, how fun! We get to eat off space, in a way. What if they remade Home Alone, but with an adult Kevin defending his home on Purge Night?
Yes, please, yes.
Wow.
If I say it more, will I get it?
This absolutely humongous Angora rabbit. I mean, Tribble. Where's the rabbit? Is that its nose?
Yeah, where is the rabbit?
I mean, it could be a cat's butt for all we know. That's just a little pink nozzle right there. That, you know, it's cat's butts. I don't trust you, lady. I think you've just gathered a bunch of cushion material. What's it called? What's cushion material called? Oh my gosh. Cotton is the word I'm trying to far out. Oh no. Sorry, I've spent a lot of time today exhausting myself and energy levels doing silly things, such as the random little spoof that's going to be interrupting me right now.
Whoa, hey, how you doing? It's me, John MK.
Hi, I'm Jack.
What?
You may recognize me from famous roles such as Generic Kids Show in Australia, Generic Kids Show in Australia, and 15 Seconds in Elvis.
Get a haircut, Barry!
Most recently starring in the lead role as John MK in the MK Web Show. I'm here to let you know about MK's amazing clothing line available at the MK store. Hoodies and shirts, amazing designs, 100% cotton and terry cloth lining. Just remember to use discount code SNACK to get free shipping on your order. Well, let's get back to the memes.
Crayola Band-Aids.
Nice. Sorry. Feel free to check out that merch if you're interested.
Finally,
Wow.
after years of waiting, Crayola
That's
can
cool.
finally...
That's good for a children's ward.
assist me with my band. You know, I may be a fully, allegedly matured adult, but I am still gonna buy these, and I'm gonna
Fair
use
enough.
them instead of proper bandages. I don't care, I want them. Full-sized Apollo program replica module turned into a lounge. What? Okay. I mean, I'd get this if it was like at a, I don't know, a bar of some kind. You know, that would make sense, a theme of sorts, a reason to have an enclosed space like this, but who are you trying to hide your conversation from? No, look, I'm thinking too hard about the logistics of this. It's really cool. I will always dread walking in first to take a seat. No. I'm having the corner seat, thank you. I want supreme access to the toilet whenever I need it. Just finished my Lord of the Rings desk lamp. Pretty happy with the turnout. And if you think that's
Wow.
impressive, just look at how impressive it is when it's turned on. Wow! So bright!
That
Like
is
a
awesome.
lamp. It's honestly more like a nightlight, but you know, hey, look, it's still cool. Still does a pretty good job. It's just, you know, it's not a lamp. And you lied to me. I want a refund. I didn't pay for anything, but I want a refund. Chroma Cube. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Is this a real thing, or is it some 3D design? I'm assuming real. Is it, look, is it weird that I want to bite this? What is this intrusive thought?
Shiny, I feel like a raccoon now. Thanks.
Ah, that's what's causing this. It's my evolutionary raccoon genetics that are playing up. Retro trailer with a roof that doubles as a functional rowboat. Okay, that is ingenious. I mean, if you're someone who loves this aesthetic, this is just an absolute dream.
Oh, I've seen a lot of these trailers on Instagram, and some of them like got Beatles with like huge trailers, but I do love the roof part as a rowboat. Ooh, it comes in white as well. Wow. But I assume that without the boat, the rest of the roof rises up, because if you have to go inside, that has to be a bed, because I can't see how you would. Yeah, sorry, that's just me being dumb. Of course, you do the cooking outside, or you take a camp stove out. But that looks awesome.
I know it's meant to be from a particular decade, but honestly, I've been too tainted by Futurama not to see it as anything but from that show. I'm getting ready
Yeah,
to replace
that's
my
true.
deck, and my neighbor dropped
Wow.
this guy off. The hell is that? Okay, quick Google.
That's a screw
it's
gun.
a sharp fire auto feed screw gun.
Yeah.
To a basic commoner, this is merely a generous gift on your home DIY,
Yeah.
but to a person with a brain, your neighbor knows what's up and is preparing you for the zombie apocalypse. This Homer meme rug. Okay, that's really well done. Knowing that kind of material, though, that's gonna be a...
I think this better be like designed as a wall, like a poster, that would look better if it was hung up on a wall rather than a rug.
A very dusty rug in a few weeks' time. Didn't know I wanted a Steve Irwin and saltwater crocodile Lego.
Wow.
Mate. No, mate. Oh. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, I looked it up. I've supported it. Yep. Yes, please. Come on, Lego. You know we want this. Come on. Didn't know I wanted garden decor until I saw Quacknana. Quacknana garden sculptures. Why is there
That's
something
cursed.
both very goofy and very intimidating about
Yeah.
seeing the front face of a duck? Rejoice, introverts. A conversation starter and a conversation ender all in one. After I say, that's crazy, twice, please wrap up your story. Okay. Well, today I was...
That's crazy.
Right. Self-feeding fire that lasts 14 hours.
Oh, that's
this
cool.
is an incredible idea. You ever see something and you just feel like an idiot for never thinking of it yourself? Now that's it.
Yeah. That is amazing. The fact they made it so they'll burn 14 hours. Wow.
And I can't think of any reason.
That just shows sometimes the most simple inventions are the best.
need to have a fire lasting 14 hours, except, I don't know, maybe to fuel my airplane fuselage that I've turned into a camper during an apocalypse. American company Throwflame is now selling flamethrower-wielding robot dogs that they are calling the Terminator. Aww. I guess you could say that's one hot dog.
Really?
Future war crimes. Do you need a shower? Don't worry, my shower will keep you well contained.
Simple but effective.
Looks like this is a thing for off-grid or camping showers, because I think it can be set up using well water and similar. That's after like 10 minutes of Googling IBC container showers, including the time it took to find out that they're called IBC container showers. Oh, that's cool. See, it's like a literal portable shower. That'd be really nice to have when you're out camping and the sun's just rising and you get that nice golden glow among the fields and trees, and yeah, you just have a real golden shower experience, I believe the campus call it. My mom bought me this for my new apartment. I think it's a sign. Oh god. She loves you.
I've seen that though. I've seen those at a market in Dartmouth, and they look awesome. That's something you get like a girlfriend or something usually, but it is funny. It's dark. I love the dark humor of this.
So much she could just stab you 5 times.
Fairy house my sister-in-law made for my wife for her birthday. Everything handmade except for the kitties. Whoa, dude, that is incredible detail. Oh man, I just know the slight pixelation of this image is not doing it justice though. However, the cats weren't handmade, so 2 out of 10.
Presenting the s'mores croissant.
Oh man. Oh, there goes any sense of diet I thought I had.
The truest evolution of worldwide collaboration in food. The French patisserie. The American common diet. And I'm also here, an Australian, talking about this. So, yeah, we took part in it. We deserve credit too.
Australia, doing 0.5% of the work, but expecting equal credit. This is a solar-powered, magnetically levitated electric motor.
Incredible.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, we cannot at all see it working because this is an image. I would like someone in the comments, if they are at all knowledgeable in this area, would it be possible to make this in a grander design? Like, can you make larger / stronger magnets? I'm like a clown posse. I don't know how magnets work, because if it is possible, hurry up, please. I only have so much time left on this planet before I miss out on flying cars.
Well, you know, flying cars, if they crash, it's like plane crashes over suburbia and stuff.
Yes, but shush, flying cars. Case dismissed, or I rest my case. I don't know law lingo. Whatever the one is that proves that I'm right.
Wow.
Sponge holder. Tell me you just bought a 3D printer without telling me. What versatile furniture though, because like after doing the dishes, it's now a waterbed. Spoons that look like shovels. You know what?
Oh yeah, those exist. I've seen them. I'm not sure how practical it will be as like, you know, but that's quite a fun novelty.
I'm a bit perplexed with this one as to how I feel. Though, in a way, I guess the shovels would work as sort of blunt knives, so they're versatile. It's kind of more like a spife, if anything. In an adventurous way, it kind of would turn eating beef, mince, and rice into, like, digging for maggots. Ooh, yay!
I'm not saying I need it, but I would feel better if I had it.
It's the ducking duck, you
Oh, the middle. That is.
Duck me, duck you.
That was in the thumbnail. That looks amazing.
Yes, that's what I wanna feel like. Like what? A woman? That's right, stay tuned to Jack's Radio. We've got more songs from the 90s to reference that no one else will actually get the joke about. Hey, fun fact about that song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. It was actually my favorite song as a little boy. Unsurprisingly, it wasn't until a decade later when I dated a girl in high school that my dad realized I wasn't gay. Anyway, here's the thing. Shoes, feet, things. Honestly, these actually Whoa, no, hold on. Interrupt
I think I have seen those.
Dialect there. Stepping on Schmidt feeling? What? Wait, is that telling me to get these if I want to avoid that, or get these if I want to experience that? Because if it's the latter, well, call me the scat man. Ski, ba, 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 da, careful. In all seriousness, though, if you are someone who walks around a lot, I cannot encourage enough for you to get some sort of like cushioning soles. Don't bother spending like hundreds of dollars on the shoes that have this stuff built in. You can just go to your local like grocery store and they usually have these on sale for like 10 to 20 bucks. A water bottle with a matching sticker. Okay.
Okay, that's...
I don't know why, but it makes me think of a parrot. Does anyone else kind of see that somehow?
Yeah,
Don't say no. Don't just put a little text box saying no, okay? Stop bullying me.
Just need a smaller one to stick on the sticker and you got a start of Inception going on.
No, that's a valid point.
no.
We've got some Russian doll controversy going on here, because if it's not the sticker, if there's no sticker on the sticker of the bottle, is this sticker truly a sticker of the bottle? I take my case on a nice meditative retreat. Sorry, I rest my case. Sorry, I'm still learning the lingo. I wish I knew this existed earlier. Mosquito net repair tape.
Yeah, that's common.
Man, I'm saving that for the summer. Honestly, if these aren't available...
I'm pretty sure they're common in America and Australia, or any country that has a huge mosquito problem.
in Australia yet. Well, Enerva Goods, you are not good at your marketing then. No time for apologies? Here's a template for you. Yes, I believe nowadays they email this to everyone who starts as a YouTuber. Just make sure you get the updated template that desperately asks you don't sing this or turn it into contemporary dance. It has come to my attention that my action of blank, I could be seen as offensive, annoying, selfish, or hurtful. I never intended to blank. I want you to understand that I was merely trying to blank. Though I can see now that it may appear that I was blank. Please accept my blank apology. Moving forward.
Probably created by a what's it called? A pretty correct lefty. Bloody idiot.
I will attempt to blank. That said, I would very much appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Sincerely, you know, it is hard though to make a genuine apology because you just hear it so many times from people who are just really, you know, talking out of their butts. Like, jokes aside, this is a great reference. It's showing that you are someone who acknowledges where you've made the mistakes, you've reflected on that, you acknowledge how it's affected others around you, and what efforts you're making to resolve that. Even if you don't genuinely think you did a bad thing, you at least acknowledge that what you did had consequences on others. Now that said, if you do tick, please do not call the police. I don't think my logic can help you there.
A laser grid for your bicycle, it warns you up to range and just riding at night.
The immediate problem I see with this though is I am going to consistently want to just look at the grid. I'm not going to look ahead of me. My head's not going to...
I think I'll need any people who ride bicycles to see if this would actually be helpful.
Be up, it's gonna be down. So anyone with a fishing line tied between two trees, well, I'm your prime murder target. Architect, we need a shape that will fit with itself for these pavers. Designer, how about hexagons? Some uninvited cowboy.
Hexagons!
What the hell?
Nice symmetry, what I could give you. Technically still symmetry, but the Texan style.
What the frick, China? Why does laser bra exist?
Foolish critic! The burden of proof should fall upon you as to why
The
it
hell?
shouldn't exist.
It's the ultimate deterrent.
It's like something you see in an anime.
To stop any perverts checking out your chesticles, because you'll blind them. No longer spend money on pepper spray, ladies. Just show those would-be thugs your boobs.
You give me your lunch money.
No, please, will someone save me?
Fret not, citizen, for I am here, the hero with the laser bra, Pepper Peckers.
What are you gonna do? Blind me?
Off to jail with you, bad boy.
Oh, I think he needs an ambulance, Pepper.
I was never here.
Ow, why'd you throw your gun at me?
Pepper?
Wow.
Hello? Pepper, where did you go?
Okay.
I found a Coke with coffee added in silence. It's Red Bull. Coca-Cola. You know, there's an ingenious way to experience this. It's called just mix both of them together yourself. This Hobbit-inspired home that is built into a hill. It's interesting that on this angle, the building itself looks like it's slanted. You're using some real reinforced glue to keep those chairs in place. Still, what a groovy-looking grotto. You know, not to say the world is a 100% perfectly safe place, but it really says a lot about our, survivability instincts when we look for homes that are like this, where there is no way to see the safetyness around you except for your front door. If we still based our decisions off survival instincts and, you know, with the technology we have today, doing something like this is like just, well, it's a red flag. Earthquake detection kit. If the wall starts constantly looking at you, that's an earthquake.
Wow.
Or you're high. One of the two. Either way, you're in for a bumpy ride.
This stunning timber floor.
Wow, Uzumaki.
Ooh, wow.
That's a horror manga that I
Wow.
really am ruining the artistic.
Ooh, that's a bit trippy though. Looks like a downward going staircase.
Of this beautiful floor work by referencing that. Seriously, wow, the time and effort it must have taken to put every single individual log into place.
Tissue box that looks like a floating iceberg. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
It's fun and interactive too. Look, there's a little polar bear there, and you get to take part in just taking away its home bit by bit.
Wow.
It's just like real life.
This
Very
silicone
funny.
fish catching tool might be handy. Lego hand. You just
What?
want an excuse to buy a Lego hand. Admit it,
Yeah.
it's okay. Look, there's no shame in wanting an enlarged Hulk-shaped looking Lego hand.
The first step to recovery is acknowledgement of your problem.
Fence made of trees. True dedication. Oh,
Wow.
slapasola.
Way to use nature.
You saved it. Damn, man, that, wow. Wow. Honestly, I am so glad trees take a long time to grow, because if they can do this sort of stuff where they can mold into each other, you know how freaky that would be as a torture device? Like if trees could grow like this in a few hours, hell, even a few days, imagine the horror of being strapped down as a form of torture and trees growing around you. There are plenty of pictures on the internet of trees eating stuff as they grow. I mean,
Well, you've also got that torture device where I think it was in China where it was like where they plant some bamboo into the earth and I think bamboo grows like 2 foot every 4 minutes, and you get tied to the floor while on this ground where these seeds are planted, and every now and again the bamboo will grow upwards and through your body. That is one of the slowest deaths I've ever seen done to a human.
oh man. Who needs the cosmic horror of Dead Space or the flood from Halo when you can just look at nature? Giant wearable turtle pillow. You can be a real life
Aw.
ninja turtle. Yeah, you go ahead and practice some backflips on that. You let me know how it goes. With all that said, hella comfy. That looks like a good time. Positive energy? I'll take 2.
Drink me. Bob Ross. Drink
Wow.
me. Consume me. Allow my essence to pour into you. It's a positive energy drink, because that's what you get. So drink me and get positive with HIV.
What was that?
Energy!
Wow. Okay, and that'll do it. That was quite a cool video. Loads of things that were cool. There's a few things I definitely would want to get, but which I've already mentioned. So not much more I can add to this. So if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.